and this will be part 2 of Gravity, episode 1. I will be trying to explain gravity in a better way. So, here. Got it. Here. Imagine that you have a little tiny dot that no one can pick up. It seems to have like infinite weight or something. We'll call this the universe. And that suddenly implodes, releasing energy, destroying everything, and you're the only one there. But it seems to be there, but it's not really there. And it keeps you from getting to it. So imagine this all in your head. Everything around you, there's pretty much nothing around you except for this seemingly invisible dot that pushes you away whenever you try to get near it. We'll call this the change, or delta. This is delta, change in mass to negative mass. And you have mass, and it's pushing you away because this has negative mass. So universe is negative mass, and there's gonna be for every positive there's an opposite. So there's also positive mass, and you're positive mass, which is why it pushes you away. So they have opposite reactions, or so looking at that, what I want you to do is I want you to picture a wave, like an ocean wave, like so. Now picture that this wave right here, picture a ball. This ball is weighted, and you drop it into the wave. So now the ball is right here. So now your ball is right there. And now the waves here. Well, what's happening to the waves? Imagine now that you take away the top waves, and you have one wave above it that curves around it, and one going down. Like so. So I have a straight line, it bends, and you'll represent that as the water moving around the ball. So I can now have a baseline to my wave. Imagine this, the beach or the ocean floor. And now I have these two. Imagine these two walls now surround the ball. So the water's still moving around the ball, but now you have these two walls around it. this. And you see the curve changes. And the water, it almost looks like a vortex. So you have a hole in the bottom of the beach floor, and it seems to be creating the vortex. So it seems to be like pulling on the water, creating this vortex. Well, this vortex we can measure out, and we can say that it's pretty much a cylinder. It's this, except I have my ball, and I have this kind of like this look around it. So I have so it'll, and then you have one that goes that seems to go downward too. So now you have these two pretty much cones up and down. So what can I say? I can say that my wave is bending because the ball is inside of it. This is how a planet works in space-time, or it works in space.